Picture this. A small Indian startup starts with rupees, 5 crore from friends, and 10 years later, it's worth 50,000 crore on the stock market. But how? Today we'll unravel the secret journey every company takes, from garage startups to IPO giants. Let's dive in. The angels, seed funding. Meet Vivan, a Calcutta entrepreneur with a dream, organic cotton t-shirts for Gen Z. But dreams need cash. With no track record, he turns to angel investors, her family and friends. Together, they pool 5 crore rupees. This is the seed fund or friends and family round, the lifeline of early-stage startups like Ola and Swiggy. Vivan's company is now valued at 5 crore rupees. But here's the kicker. Angel money isn't a loan. It's an ownership stake. If Vivan's t-shirt blow up, his angels wins big. The VC boost, Series A, fast forward 2 years. Vivan's t-shirt is a hit. Now he needs 7 crore rupees to scale. Enter venture capitalists, in short VCs like Sequoia India or Nexus. They don't just bring cash, they bring expertise. But there's a catch. Vivan sacrifices 30% equity. Painful? Yes. But her company's valuation jumps to 20 crore rupees. Early angels 10 times their investment on paper. That's the magic of Series A. Bank loans in Series B 3 years later. Vivan's empire needs 40 crore rupees for capex. New factories, stores, hiring. How? 3 options. 1. Internal accruals. Use profits. That is 15 crore rupees. Second series, B funding. Another VC round. That is 10 crore rupees. Third bank debt, loan. That is 15 crore rupees. Vivan chooses all 3. Smart move. But remember, banks charge 12% interest. Too much debt? Profits vanish. Balance is key. Private equity. The big guns 8 years in, Vivan aims for global domination. He needs 60 crore rupees. Venture capitalists can't cut such big checks.